And you already know what it is. Black Guru is back, as always, giving you that truth, that raw truth. What do they say? The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And these jokers can't mess with me. They can't touch me because they know what I'm saying is true. It's facts. It's evident. They can't mess with it. They can't touch it because they know what I'm saying is right and is righteous. And all they got to do to be better women, especially when it comes to a topic like this, is listen, but I got some questions tonight for them. I got some questions tonight. I've been taking a little break, but I'm back. If you are just joining in, especially if you're watching this on replay on the YouTube channel, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button. If you're live, do the same thing. If you have not been able to catch me live, you missing out on a lot. You're not able to join in on the live stream chat room, which, oh my goodness, these chat rooms be going. You're not able to join in on the chat room. You're not able to participate as a guest. So you want to be here live. Live is where it is. Live is where the action is at. Live is where it is. Shout out to my Muslim brothers and sisters. Salaam alaikum back to you. Thank you so much for being here and joining. Yes, I have to keep my foot on their neck. Guru, where have you been and what are you talking about tonight? What crazy subject are you talking about tonight? Oh, get ready. Get ready. Listen, I want to know from you women that are watching. I have a question for you. Why do you, first of all, feel the need to apply so much fake stuff all over yourself, your body, alter your face? Why do you feel the need to constantly do these things, right? And who are you without them? When all of it comes off, who are you? What's left underneath all that junk? What kind of woman is left underneath all that? Can y'all tell me? Misty, I love your videos. Thank you, Misty. Appreciate you. Can y'all tell me what's left underneath all of that garbage that y'all constantly pile on y'all face? You constantly put into your body, not just on your body. Y'all putting junk in your body. You don't know what the hell you doing either. What's left? What kind of woman is left after you done got done doing all that stuff? Do you still think that you look good? Do you really think you look good? Why don't you ask the man? Why don't you keep it all off and modestly cover your body? Don't try to show your ass, your titty, none of that stuff. Modestly cover your body, take all that off, and then go see how many people tell you look good. If you truly look good, let's think about that for a minute. If you truly look good as you were, just natural, then you wouldn't need all that. You should be able to go out in public. You should be able to post content online and still have a whole bunch of people tell you how good you look. Come on now, Guru. You should be able to post stuff without the filter and still look good. Come on now, Guru, you talking. Shout out to Brother Turner. Thank you so much, brother, for the Cash app. I'm sorry, the super chat over here on the YouTube channel. Thank you for supporting me in this content. Shout out to you, Brother Turner. You should be able to do it. TJ said, don't get it either. No, I don't get it. Do we have a woman that's watching the live stream? You can request up as I'm talking about this topic. You can come up and tell me. Maybe you think that I'm wrong, I'm off, I don't know what I'm talking about. Whatever it is, I want you to come up and tell me. I wish you do. I hope you do. I hope you come up and tell me, nah, Guru, you wrong. You lying about all this stuff. I hope you come up and tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I do believe I know what I'm talking about. I think that a lot of y'all, let's be real. Let's be real. You know you don't look that good. A lot of y'all know y'all don't look that good. Y'all put all this stuff on because you know that without it, first of all, you're going to get a lot of compliments from other women. That's why y'all do it. Y'all know other women is going to compliment y'all. Y'all know when y'all even go to the mall, different places like this, and they want you to try on his makeup and stuff at the makeup booths and try on all these different things. Y'all like how it feels to be complimented. How come they don't compliment y'all with just natural stuff? Oh my God, would you like to try our new product that covers up any blemishes, spots, or anything for your skin? We're gonna put this makeup and all this stuff on you. And listen, you know, how come they don't tell you that you just that beautiful without it all? Why are you not that beautiful without? How come they got to tell? Oh my God, once you put on the product, now you look so good. Why do you look so good with all the product on? Huh? Come on now, talk to me. Talk to me. And especially for you women that wear all these hair pieces. How come your hair, how come you don't get a whole bunch of compliments about your hair with just your own hair, the hair that grows out of your head? Why is it that you got to have the hair piece on to be told that you beautiful, that you pretty? Who are you without the hair piece? Who are you without the hair piece? Who are you without all of the fake stuff? That's the question that I'm trying to get y'all to answer tonight. Who are you without the hair piece, all the fake stuff? Who are you without all the makeup? Who are you without the nails and all of that stuff? Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that. That's my question to you tonight. Somebody said they don't get it either. No, I don't get it either. And this is a woman. Then he said, you look good without the product in the wigs. I can't. Who looks good without the product? You talking about me? I don't wear no product and no wigs. I know you ain't talking about me. Who you talking about, Jane, that look good without the product and no wig? I don't wear all of that stuff. I don't wear none of that. This is my real. I know a lot of these women like to hate and try to lie on me. Why Guru got a hairpiece on himself? No, I don't. I don't wear no hairpiece. That's what y'all wear. Y'all wear hairpieces. Y'all wear everything fake. This is me. This is me natural. I don't have to wear a hairpiece. And a man knows when his hair, unless we get a hair transplant, a man knows that when it's his time to go, the hair starts going, it starts going bald. He either have to shave it off or he gonna look the way he look. And we just keep on living. We keep on living however our hair looks. Unless we get a hair transplant, we just keep on going and moving. Why can't y'all do the same? Ooh, that's a good one tonight. That's the question of the year. Why can't y'all do the same? Why can't y'all just keep going? However thin your hair is, however uneven it is, however botched your skin looks, why can't you just keep going? Huh? Okay, Janie, I got you. I understand. You say you're not talking about me. Why can't a lot of y'all just keep going with how you look as you age? I think the enhancement helps any woman with confidence. Yet all women have a glow in their natural presence. All women have a glow? Really? Looks aren't everything. It's their energy and aura. Well, if looks aren't everything, then why do most of y'all wear all this fake stuff? If it's not about the looks, if looks ain't everything. Now, come on now. Talk to me. Answer me that. If looks are not everything, you just said it's about the aura and all this other stuff too, then why is it that so many of y'all focused on the look? People on the YouTube channel, do me a favor and hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button for me. It takes 1 second to exit the chat and hit the thumbs up button and hit the like button. I appreciate you in advance. Thank you so much. Why is it that so many of y'all, that's my question tonight. Why is it that so many of y'all wear all of this fake stuff if it's not all about the looks, if the look don't matter that much? Come on now, talk to me. Brother Turner said they're competing against one another. That's facts. They compete against one another to look fake. Most of them will say this junk about they want a confident man, a man that's confident. Well, how confident are you if you can't walk around with your own face? You can't walk around with your own hair. You want a confident man, but there ain't nothing confident about you. Come on now. Come on. Talk to him, Guru. If you was confident, you can go without all that stuff. If you was real confident in yourself, you can go to the grocery store. You can go to wherever in the hell you going. You can go to all these places. Y'all got to put all this stuff on, right? Where's your confidence at? Why you want a confident man and you ain't no confident woman? You want a good looking man, but you ain't no good looking woman. Because when you say you want a good looking man, come on now, let's talk. When a woman says she want a good looking man, she don't want no man that's made up. She don't want no man with no hairpiece. She don't want no man that got to wear no makeup. She don't want no man that got to blend things and do all this other junk that y'all doing. You want a man that's natural. You want a man that look good natural. You want no man that got to put some shoes on with a heel on it so he can be tall. You want a man that's naturally tall. Let's talk. Let's talk. If you know, a lot of y'all like a man that got some hair on him too. You don't want no man with no bald hair putting on no hair piece. Come on, talk to him, Guru. Let's talk. Let's talk tonight. You wouldn't want no man doing that. That's not no confident man to you. That wouldn't be a confident man. He would be altering his appearance. I came one day and talked to you about me being a caregiver for my husband for 15 years. I was married for 44 years. I'm all natural. My husband likes me being natural, no makeup. Okay, excellent, Vanessa. Yeah, good. I'm glad your man or your husband likes you being natural. With most men that are husband material, men that want to be husband, they don't want no fake woman. Questions, go. Come on with it. Come on with it. Most men that want wives or have wives, we want a real woman. We don't want nobody that's fake. We want somebody that's real. Cause we plan on see a man that like y'all with all that fake junk, he don't plan on waking up to you every day. He don't plan on looking at you every day. He don't plan on being there for no long term. Come on, cool, but y'all know what the hell y'all doing. Ooh, you talking that talk. That's why the man wants you to be natural. The man that's going to stay, he plan on waking up to you every day. He want to see something. He want to look at you every day. He want to see how you going to look when you wake up every day. The joker that don't plan to be don't give a damn about you. I'm going to tell you whatever in the hell you want to hear. Nah, baby, you look good. Wear your wig, whatever you want to wear. Yeah, you can have all this stuff. Put on as much makeup as you want. Yeah, don't worry about none of these other dudes like Guru talking. If you want to get your body done, go get your body done. Put whatever fake on you want to put fake. Those are the men that don't give a damn about you. That's how they going to talk. They going to talk like that to you. Ayana, whatever your name is, if you got questions for me, then come on up and ask. Don't be scared and hide out in the comments. Don't decline. Come on, be a woman and come on up and ask the questions because I'm getting ready to end off of here and go over to my Instagram channel. So this is your last chance. Everybody that's watching right now over here on the Facebook channel, I'm about to end this and go over to the Instagram channel. Let's go. There you go. Yes. Speak.
Am I on here?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I can't see myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Your internet service might not be the best.
I was just wondering.
Speak. I think your internet service is bad. Speak.
I'll have to rejoin.
Listen, when you come up here, your internet service have to be decent. You cannot come up here with no bad internet service. Oh, Miss Lady Love, thank you so much. You sent me a donation. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me try her again. You're fixing your connection. You should already have a decent internet. What's the problem?
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Speak.
I don't know. I just got this phone, so I don't know. But I just wanted to know what what advice would you have for somebody like me? Because I watch a lot of your videos. And so currently I'm 27 years old. I recently got out of a 8-year relationship with my children's father. We have 4 children. Over time, basically, the situation just got worse and worse when it comes to like different levels of abuse. And I was just wondering, because I see that you talk about like a lot of women who are older ages that aren't married. And I was just like basically wanted to know like what advice would you have for me when it comes to prioritizing like marriage if it's not going to be with my children's father.
You have 3 children? And she got a bad connection. Lady,
I have 4.
you have 4 children, 27 years old?
Yes, yes. We actually came out of high school together and immediately started having children.
How okay. Where's he at right now? Her connection is too bad. She's all off. I can't even talk. Lady, where's he at?
He is I assume he's at home. But he is in their lives. They spend every weekend with him.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh right now?
I am 5'1" and I weigh approximately between 140 and like 145.
Really? Do you have an Instagram account? Hello?
Yes.
Okay.
You Yes, it's actually my first and last name that's on here. You can find me with my first and last name.
Why is your internet connection so bad? You way off. The conversation is not going smooth.
I don't know.
Is this you, the Virgo? Wait, is this you, the Virgo? Is that you? Hello?
Yes, that's me. The Virgo. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Come over to my Instagram channel and try to join over there. Your internet, what's wrong with your internet? What's wrong with your internet?
Okay. I don't know. It maybe just Facebook. This has actually never happened.
Okay, do this
I don't know.
instead. Do this and
This has never
do
happened,
this
but I'll join
instead.
on
Listen,
Instagram.
listen,
What's
listen.
the page name for Instagram?
Do this instead. Come over to my YouTube channel. Don't go to Instagram. Go over to YouTube because it's easier to connect there and I can talk to you there. Go click on that link that I pinned on my YouTube stream chat room and join there, okay? Go join on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Folks, if you're watching right now on the Facebook channel, go over to YouTube just like her. Just open your YouTube app or however you watch YouTube. If you can watch it on the TV, I don't care how you watch it. Go to YouTube and just type in my name, Black Guru. Click on the live stream. Go do that right now if you want to see the rest of this stream, because I'm getting ready to go over to my Instagram channel. But I'm going to be on YouTube and Instagram. I'm not going to stay on Facebook right now. All right, I'm going to wait for her to come over. The rest of you, if you want to see the rest of this stream, go over to the YouTube channel. Find me on YouTube at Black Guru. All right, folks. She's going to come over right here. Let's see if I can help this woman. 4 kids, 27 years old. She don't look that bad, but I don't know how she actually looked without the wig and all that stuff. Because she got wig and all this and the whole everything that I'm talking about on the stream, the eyelashes, the different color wig, and she out here dressed like a street woman. You a mother. This is what we talking about these days. Y'all modern mothers is out here dressed like street women. A mother of 4. Out here dressed like street women. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ooh. Lady, it don't take that long. You should be in here by now. Come on, click the thing and come join. Let's go. All right, folks, I'm bringing the people here from the Instagram. Makeup, wigs, nails, and lashes. All right. I'm bringing them on. All right, lady, come on up. You should be in here right now. Let's go. You should be in here. Let's go. Oh, you are here. Okay, click the link that's pinned at the top. Click the link pinned at the top. So that you can come and have a conversation with me so I can see if I can help you. Let's see if I can help you. Come on up. I don't have all night. You know, this is a good example of, you know, she has the look. She has the full makeup look, the lashes and all that other stuff. And it's not working out after 4 years. I'm sorry, 8 years and 4 children. Not working. Nothing's working with her ex now. 4 children. Shout out to Miss Maxine. Thank you so much, sister, for the super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the Black Guru and hitting the super chat. I appreciate you. Do I give men advice? Yes, all the time. But right now I'm building out because most of the people that access my one-on-one and services have asked me for a coaching program. So I'm building out a coaching program for women. Eventually I'll do one for men. Something like building up high value men, making men high value. You can stop dealing with these low quality, low value jokers. Come on, Ayana. What's the problem? What's taking you so long? We can't wait forever. Let me get back to what I was talking about while we waiting for her to come up here. Somebody said, please stop the baby hair. Yeah. You know, I made a profound statement. For those of you that just joining right now on the Instagram channel, here's my question to y'all. This is what I want to know. A lot of y'all want a man that's confident, right? He's confident in himself. And that confidence you want to be from how he is naturally. You don't want him to gain confidence from no hairpiece. You don't want him gaining confidence from putting nothing in his shoes or putting no heel on his shoes to be taller. You don't want him gaining no confidence or being no confident man from a fake body, fake muscles. Come on now. Well, how in the hell do y'all want a man like that, but you got on and you wear everything fake? You didn't put everything fake on your body and in your body. Come on now, Guru, talk to the people. Folks, I don't have badge access right now over here on the Instagram channel. To support the content, you have to hit the Cash App. You have to hit my Cash App to support the content, especially if you're over here on Instagram. Is the $ Black Guru 2. Just type in BLKGURU 2. That's my Cash App. I have no badge support or have no badges. I don't know what the hell this app is doing. Keep on messing with my account. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I wear fake nails, but everything else is a no-go for me. Okay, good for you. But here's my question. But that's not the question I asked. I said, y'all want a man that's confident in everything that he have. How in the hell are y'all wearing everything fake? That's the question. That's the real question. What's wrong with enhancements? Do you have dye in your hair? No, I do not have dye in my hair. What are you enhancing? What are you enhancing? Is adding a hair piece. If your hair is about the same length as mine, and then you put on a hair piece that goes down to your ankles, you're calling that an enhancement? Y'all just can't admit it. Y'all just can't say that y'all just don't have it and you want it and you believe that you're ugly. Without it, you think you're ugly. Why can't y'all just admit that? Why can't y'all admit that without it, you're ugly? Let's do it. Let's ask the women in here, to all the women. If a man, every time he has to go get his hair cut, he gets the spray to fill in his hairline. If his hairline goes way back here, like Stephen A. Smith, and he gets enhancement spray or a man wig, if he gets that every time, is he confident in the way that he looks? Yes or no? Is he confident in his natural appearance if he has to get the enhancement? Yes or no? Y'all should be able to answer that. That's a rhetorical question. Yes. Yes.
All right, were you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay, yeah. So basically what I was saying was, did you ask a question?
I asked you, okay, I got your Instagram up. You say you 5'1",
I'm 5'1".
140 pounds.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, why did y'all break up?
So it's kind of like the generational thing where it starts off one way, everything is okay, and it gets to a point, well, and this doesn't happen in every situation, but I'm just saying mine's, and before that my mom's and my grandma's, so on and so forth. So and this is kind of where I feel like I'm stopping it. But I kind of waited too late because, like I said, we're 4 kids in. But he started being abusive like year 2, and then it kind of just got worse over the years. Guns started being involved, and I just kind of finally got to a place where I was able to just let the situation go.
Wait. Hold on a minute. What do you mean guns started getting involved?
Like, there would be times where he would actually like put guns to his head, or to mine.
Y'all met in high
At the
school?
yes, we met in high school. I was actually a junior in high school at the time. And at
Was he
my high school,
always a street guy?
he wasn't necessarily in the streets, but he was actually kind of bad in school. We actually went to 2 separate schools.
He was bad in school? Hold
Yeah,
up. Y'all went to 2 different schools?
Yeah, we went to 2 different high schools. But he was like he used to get into fights sometimes in school. I wasn't like that. I was completely different. I used to be scared to get suspended from school just because of, not being able to make up work and stuff like that. So we were kind of like from two different sides of town.
Y'all from 2 different sides of town.
Yeah, and excuse the noise because I'm over at my mom's house.
How did you meet him?
So I went to a party with like a group of friends, and it was actually on his side of town, and there was like some chaos going on. So we ended up leaving early, going to one of my family members' house who stayed in the area, to wait for our ride. At the time, I was like 17, so we were really young, and that's where I actually met him.
At a party.
It was after the party. It was the environment that we were in.
How old were you?
I was 17.
Were you on substances at the time or drinking the night you met him?
Absolutely not. I didn't do any type of drug or drink. I still don't do drugs.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't do any drugs. I've
what
never
about
done
him?
drugs.
What about him? Was he on anything at the time when you met him?
I believe he used to smoke marijuana at the time.
Okay, don't watch the word. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We can't say that. Just say he smoked. Okay.
Mm.
Who's this guy on your page with his? It look like he's 12 years old throwing up gang signs. Who is this?
That's one of my little brothers. He's actually a rapper now.
He's a reverend now.
Yeah, he's a rapper.
A reverend, you said?
A rapper.
Oh, a rapper.
Mm-hmm. He's not in a gang. I don't know why. Like I said,
is this the guy that's kissing on your lips in 2015 on your page? That's him?
Yes.
How long y'all been broken up?
Going on 2 years.
Why you still got him on your page kissing up on you?
I mean, I guess I didn't go back and delete
Who's this
everything.
little baby flipping off the camera?
That's another one of my brothers.
See, you one of the women that, I'm just looking at you when you was younger. How old are you now?
I'm 27.
So before you met him, you actually looked somewhat normal, or right around the time you met him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just looking at you, how you changed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
You think this guy turned you out?
I mean, possibly.
You telling me you was, hold on a second. You telling me he was not a street dude?
No, he wasn't in the streets. Like, when I think of a person who's in the streets, I think of like somebody who's like a robber or, something like that. So,
was he a scammer selling substances?
No, none of that.
Always running the streets, messing with different women?
No, I can't. No, that actually came like later on.
Look,
that's what
is
I'm
this
saying.
him right here with these locks in his head with the gold teeth?
Yes.
He looked like a street dude.
That's what I was saying. See, we're grown right there. We're older. I think I was like 25 or 26 right there. So it came later on, like I was saying. When we met, he was not
So he
out in
wasn't
the
like
street.
this when y'all met with these teeth
Right.
in his
So,
mouth?
yeah, no. That's actually the first set of gold teeth that he's ever had.
The first
And
set.
yes, seriously. No, seriously. Like I said, when we met, we were children, so it wasn't like he wasn't like a person who sells drugs and
Okay,
that type of thing.
hold it. How do you think he became that way then?
A product of his environment, pretty much. Because a lot of the guys that he hung around, they were doing the same in schools, except for they were already kicked out of school. And I feel like he kind of navigated more or gravitated more towards that lifestyle. And I was like on a different type of level, and I kind of wanted to bring him with me. And over the years, like I said, he started getting into more stuff with his side of town or the people that he knew, and I that wasn't me. So we kind of argued and bickered a lot. He wanted to be in charge. I wanted him to be in charge, but he wasn't doing things the way that I knew that he should have been doing them. And I kind of still wanted him to change. So we did like some
Hold on a
counseling and
minute.
everything.
When you look at the way that you take pictures of your kids and you look at how you look when you're not on your little hood rat stuff, do you think that you and him match?
Now I don't, but
No.
then
You talking about like you just tell the truth. Do you think that y'all match?
what do you mean when you say match? Do you mean like
Just off the way that both of y'all look on a daily basis, how y'all dress, how you have your kids dressed?
I don't necessarily know what you mean by dressing, but I
Okay.
mean, if we're talking about energy
You talking about
wise,
the
I would say,
environment he came in. Your brothers is flipping shit off his babies.
yeah, but that's taught. That's a learned behavior. That's a child.
You grew up, what kind of environment? You grew up in the same environment. They're your brothers.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Because for one, I've always known that, and
You grew up
I
in
mean,
different
it's
environment
deeper
than
into the
your
story.
brothers.
Yes, absolutely. Especially my youngest brother. He's completely different than any of me or my siblings were at his age. Because he thinks he's a grown man already, and he's only 11.
But you got another brother that's a rapper now that is a thug.
Well, no, he's not a thug actually whatsoever. You can
He's
actually check. You
he's
can.
wearing gang colors and throwing
Okay,
up gang signs.
regardless, you can check his Facebook page now. He doesn't post any gang related
Well, you're
anything. He's
telling
an
me
adult
that
now.
y'all grew up different. Look
He's an
how
adult now. My brothers were outside. I was locked in the house. I couldn't go outside. So as a girl and my grandmother raised me, I could barely go outside, and when I did, I was on the porch. So what
so
they did on their
keeping
time,
you
that's fine.
inside,
I'm here for me.
so this is your brother right here, keeping him outside.
He was
The
with my
fact,
mother.
hold on a minute. The fact that he was outside, he was with your mother.
He was, yes, and they were able to pretty much go where they wanted to go. So their friends across town or wherever they wanted to go, it
Okay,
was
hold
what
on a
they were
minute.
doing.
Hold on a minute. He's outside, and that's what he became. You staying
No, it's
inside.
not what he became. See, right now you're trying to create a narrative. I
I'm
don't
not
like when you
creating
do
no
that.
narrative. Just hold on a second. Let me finish. He's a rapper right now.
He's a rapper. He's not a thug. Everything in his music is completely fabricated. Everything. He's never shot a person. He doesn't own a gun. He doesn't sell weed.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm saying I'm trying to get somewhere. I'm saying the fact that y'all grew up in the same household. The only difference was he was outside with y'all's mama. You staying inside of the house. And the fact of the matter is, you still chose, based off of this guy that you was with for all these years, you chose somebody that looked like your brother.
Right. That's true. And my dad. That baby shower picture
What?
that you see where I had the pink on right there, the pink and black. If you
Wait,
scroll up,
which one? Oh, this
that
one?
one. Yes, that day was actually the day that my father was killed. And so that's why our faces are like that. And so that I don't know, you might be on to something. I just wanted to share that small detail because you were
What was
passing
your
by that
father
picture.
doing? He's a gang member or something
Yes.
too?
Yes, he actually was a gang member. He was a street person. He was always gone. Yeah. Yeah.
The kind of man that your mama was screwing, you end up screwing, having 4 kids by.
True. And my mom and dad are actually 6 kids together.
You took the same route as your mother.
Right. Right. These are all things that I know and have accepted, and what I'm asking you for, because you seem like a wiser, older male figure, and that's I've never been able to get advice from an older male, so that's why I'm coming and asking you, because I watch your channel sometimes. So yeah.
Where you at right now with all that noise?
Yeah, I was apologizing earlier. I'm over my mom's house, and they were watching a play, and everybody's reenacting it.
Okay, what's the exact question you have for me?
I just pretty much wanted to know, because right now, the place that I'm in, I'm pretty much just focusing on myself, trying to get my finances together and just
Mhm.
focus on my children. We're in our own space, and we pretty much are just. I don't have a boyfriend.
You have an apartment?
I have a house.
Who all live there?
Me and my 4 children.
That's it?
Yes.
Do he pay child support to give you money?
No. That's actually the next.
How are you
My next
affording the
move.
house?
Um, my job.
You a cam
And I
girl or
also,
you don't sell coochie or nothing, do you?
absolutely not. No, but I do have a side hustle. I do hair also, and I'm building my portfolio with that because I am a student
Well, you want
at
some advice? Okay, let me tell you something. The first thing you need to do, you see this picture that I got up right here? Need to take that off of your page. Why in the hell
okay.
do you have that on?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you, where were you going in that?
Wait. Oh, I went out to a club for someone's birthday, but I will take that down.
That's why I asked you if you sell coochie or anything, because that's what this outfit is what strippers wear. You strip?
No, I've never stripped,
Well,
and
where'd
I've
you get
never
this outfit
sold.
from? This is a bedroom outfit. Where'd you
I
get this?
actually, I went to a boutique in Opelika, and I found that there, and yeah, I
A
picked it out.
boutique?
Yes.
Hmm. You need to scrub your page. You need to get him up off of there, and you need to take anything that looks like that off of there.
Okay.
That's the first thing you need to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You're trying to get your life back together. What's your ultimate goal? What are you going to school for?
Cosmetology, well, master cosmetology. So basically specializing in skin health, hair, and nails.
You do hair out of your house?
Yes.
I'll just let anybody come on over to the house. You got your kids living there.
Mm.
You think that's a good idea?
Probably not. It really
You need to
depends on
find
who it
somewhere else
is.
to do hair, or you can't do hair right now until you get licensed.
True. Most of my clients, especially the ones that I'm unfamiliar with, some new clients have came to my house, but usually I could call them. They can like make an appointment to come to the school because we have a salon in the school. Or sometimes I do house calls where I actually go to them, and
You
there's
think that's a
usually
good
somebody with me.
idea?
Well, I don't go
Hell
alone, so
no. You ain't even thinking about your children.
Well, I don't take my
You
children to
going to
strange
random
people's
people's
houses.
houses, especially, and they probably in the hood. You ain't no man. You ain't got no protection with you.
See, there's so much. That's why I'm asking for advice, because
I'm
you're
telling you,
pointing
you need
out
to
a lot
stop
of
doing that. You
wrong
need to find something
things.
else to do. And unless they can go to the school where it's in public, unless they can go somewhere in the public like that and do the hair, I don't give a damn if you go to a nice part of town where you doing it at the park.
Okay, that makes sense.
Not in your house. Okay. How long you plan on being in school for?
Well, it's a 12-month program. Um, so yeah. Unless I decide to go back and do something else, I will be finished with master cosmetology next June.
When's the last time you're intimate with a man?
1, 2, 20 days.
20 days ago. Who is he?
Mhm. A new person that I was kind of seeing.
How long have you been
We
seeing them? How long have you been seeing them?
about a year.
You said he's a new person.
Yeah, well, he's new after my ex.
Why are you intimate with him right now? You got 4 kids.
Yeah, but we were actually dating. And we're
Do you
just
want to
not.
have a 5th kid by another man?
Oh no, I can't have children. I tied my tubes after my last child just because I feel like I was fertile, and I was
Good.
still in a relationship with their
Good.
dad,
That's the
but I
best
just
thing.
I
It's the best thing. This is
yeah,
the best decision you probably made over
yeah,
the
I think so
last
too.
10 years, probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
My God.
I
Uh,
know, right?
okay,
It's
so
I
you
got
can.
myself in a mess, and I'm just trying to clean it up the best way
Yeah,
possible.
I'm trying, but I got to go through the mess before. See, this is the problem. I know there's other women in here. Talk to her like this, talk to her like that. Shut y'all's mouth. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. When you dealing with a mess, you got to go through the mess first. You got to go through the mess.
Hmm.
You can't clean up until you get through the mess. You got to see what you're working with.
Right.
They don't know what the hell they doing. I do this. I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm doing. Shut y'all's mouth. Anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. When did your father pass away? How old were you in that picture when he passed away?
I was 19. He passed away in 2016, October, the month before I had my first child.
Okay, listen. Your mother failed you. That's the first thing you
Mhm.
need to understand. Your mother failed you.
Mhm.
You can't do nothing about that right now, about what she did. I just want you to realize that. That's the first thing you got to understand. Your mother failed you. Why do you think I want you to realize your mother failed you?
I guess just because of I went through exactly the same thing that I saw her go through, and I guess
And
realizing that it's
therefore
gonna
you're
stop
gonna
it.
fail who?
Right, my children. So, and like I was saying earlier, this is
Exactly.
my
Shh, shh.
my way of
Stop
trying
right
to
there.
stop.
Stop right there.
Okay.
Your mother failed you, and you're gonna fail too, because you guys decide who you're going to have children with.
Hmm.
Y'all like to say that it takes two, it takes two. What about the man? What about the man? It wouldn't be what about the man if you didn't let him in.
Right.
If a homeless man that's begging for change on the street and you tell, I don't have no change, sir, and he says, okay, well, can I have some of that coochie then? And then he gets you pregnant. It's your fault, homeless man. You should have never got her pregnant. See, when I break it down like that, He homeless. He need to get a job. He need to figure out something to do to take care of these kids. The man is disabled. He's been homeless for the last 10 years. Well, I didn't know that when I let him. He just said he wanted some coochie, and I gave him some. This is how y'all pick men. This is how y'all choose men. Are you following what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. You are responsible for the children that come out of you. You are responsible for the children that come out of you.
I do have
when
a
man look. Watch this. When a man have a child with a woman who give him hell, who always want to, I mean, I'm talking about she just give him all kinds of hell. Is that his responsibility because he chose to lay down with that woman? He have to deal with that, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because he chose to lay down with that woman. He chose to lay down with a Hellcat. Now he got to deal with that. That's the responsibility of the man. Y'all women would never tell a man, no, this ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. This ain't your fault for laying down with no Hellcat. It's okay. It's all on her. We gonna put the heat on her. We gonna give her all the smoke because it's on her. Y'all would never tell a man that. Y'all would never tell a man that it's her fault that he chose to screw and get a Hellcat, a demon, pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, it is on you. That's what you need to do, is take the responsibility. That's why I said you still haven't even taken this guy down off of your page. You need to take him down off of your page. You need to scrub your page. You need to get rid of him. That's the first thing you need to do. You need to stop bringing people over, randoms over to your house where you and your kids sleep. What happened if somebody, the brother came on my show recently. He said, Guru, you'd be surprised. He said, I work in the court system, in the civil court system. He said, what do you think one of the top matters is right now where women are going at it and suing other women? He said, what do you think it is? And I couldn't guess. He said, it's over hair. He said they are getting into each other, fighting each other, and then they're bringing each other to court over hair. And if it didn't got to court, you already know it didn't got physical in the house or wherever in the hell y'all at. Y'all, because y'all do that. Y'all get physical. Y'all start throwing stuff. Y'all start damaging stuff. Am I lying? Am I lying? Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know the mic was muted. No.
Okay, that's how it is. So that you need to recognize that any woman can get mad in your house at the way you doing her hair or over the price or whatever, and she could start going crazy in your house where your children and you sleep. Gotta stop doing that. Mm-hmm. Who is this guy? Do you think this guy will marry you? This guy that you being intimate with, that you've been seeing for a year.
It's been talked about, but I don't think so. It's actually an ending situation. It's not really working.
How many children does he have?
He actually has 2. They have the same mom. 2 girls.
Does he take care of his children?
As far as I can tell, yes.
What do you mean, as far as you can tell? Do they live with him? Does he have any type of custody?
They don't live with him. But he does, like, he's in their lives. As far as what I say, as far as what I can see, because the mom, they kind of don't get along. She says that he doesn't go around, but I've seen
for myself that he goes over to where they live and spend time with them. You know, they go different places. It's kind of the same as my situation. But that's just from where I stand, because I don't go with him every time he goes to see his children.
Well, then you don't know. Then you don't know what he's doing for his children. So you have to say you don't know.
I said as far as I can see.
You can't see because you're not there.
Well, I said I'm not there every time.
You've gone over there with his where his children are at?
Yeah, I've been around them a few times.
How have you been around them? He don't have no custody.
Well, he goes to their house. And I've gone with
he
him
was
more
with
than a
you,
few
and
times.
you were with him, and he
Yes.
took you over there.
Yeah, I've gone with him more than a few times. But I'm, like I said, I'm not.
And the
there
woman
with
was
him
there.
every
His
step of
ex
the
was
way.
there. His ex was there.
His mom was there and his aunt.
I said his ex. You went over
No,
there.
she wasn't there. No.
Well, if his mom and his aunt is seeing the kids, that don't have nothing to do with how he take. There's a lot of situations like that where the man, his mama and his grandma, whoever, his relatives, the women in his family, they like to spend time with the kids, and then he'll go and see the kids when they. That don't mean he take good care of his kids.
True.
That means his mama and the other women in his family take care of them kids when they not with the real mama. What does he do for a living?
He works for a pavement company where they put like the markings in the road.
How much does he make an hour?
I think 21.
You don't know. I think.
Yeah, I don't. It's 21 or 23. One of those.
How many hours a week does he work?
Over 40. It's like 50. And
It's
sometimes it's more.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah, and sometimes it's more. It just really depends on where they're working at that day. Because sometimes they go out of town and they're there for like weeks.
How long has he been doing that?
Almost a year.
Does he have his own place?
No.
Who's he living with?
His father.
That's it? Just him and his father?
Him, his father, his stepmom.
When does he see you?
When he's not working.
He comes. Does he come to the house? Does he come to your house?
Yeah, he comes by my house, or on the weekends I'll stay over at his house. But we actually live approximately like 3 minutes away from each other. The place that I live, I actually just moved there. So basically,
it's a situationship. It's a way for you and him to both get some. That's what it sounds like to me.
No, because we were actually dating. You
said it's not going nowhere. You didn't see him as a man that would be husband material. So what do you mean?
You know how you meet somebody and you're getting to know them? I think it takes longer than about 6 or 7 months to get to know somebody, or it takes longer than a year. After that year or that 2 years, so on and so forth, people begin to
then
show
if it takes so long to
more.
get to know him, why are you giving up coochie to him?
Well, that's a good question, but that's a part.
Well, I need you to answer it.
Okay, that's a dumb decision.
No, I want you to answer it. Why do you do it? You can say it that you just be horny or whatever. What's funny?
It's not even that, because I don't have to have sex. I don't. But I mean,
but why are you doing it then? Why are you giving him the coochie?
I liked him, and that was, I don't know, it was on the agenda because I liked him. It wasn't necessarily just because I. Not
is he good? Does he perform good in the bedroom for you?
Yeah.
Okay,
but I mean,
but you saying you don't have to do it. You don't even. It's not about that. but you liking what he do to you in the bedroom.
Yeah, but I can do that to myself, so I don't need a man specifically for that purpose.
So why you got a man around giving you that?
Like I said, when I met him and we were getting to know each other, I actually did like him. But there's just a lot of things that are showing now that is kind of,
You come to
I
find
don't
out
know,
things
kind of
later after the fact.
right.
Mm. Do you want to be a wife?
Yes.
Would you ever get back with your children's father?
Oof, it's so that's like so far from me. I don't think so.
It sounds like it's possible. Okay, so it's a possibility. What would he have to do for you to get back with him?
The thing is, I'm not even attracted to him anymore, so that's why it's kind of like
What would he have
I
to
see
do for
him
you to
more.
get back with him?
Um,
He was good enough. You have memory. Yeah, let me tell you something. These are what women told me before. They said y'all cooter cat have memory. They said y'all know the men who were terrible, and y'all know the men. Y'all always remember the men who were real good in the bedroom. Y'all cooter
so
cat
I'll
have
say
memory.
this.
Hold it. Y'all don't remember the guys who were just average or just all right, but y'all remember who was real good or who was real bad. They tell me that. So since that's the case, and you have 4 children by this man, he must have been real good. He must have been tearing that thing up. So in order for you, so your thing have memory. So in order for you to
He was
get back
average.
with, oh,
He was average.
he was average.
Yeah, he was average. Like I said,
So
sex
you gave
has
up
not.
cooter cat for 8 years to a man that was just average in the bedroom?
Yeah, we were young. We thought we were in love. It was not about sex. I have never been a woman that's about sex. If I love somebody, the sex will be
He
okay
was
just because.
pulling weapons on you. He was doing all this stuff. He looked
Same
definitely
thing.
like a real street dude. Did he ever hold down a job for a long-term job?
After we were together for like 3 years, he finally got a job that he kept. And he kept that job for like 2 years, and then he went to another job and he stayed at that job. But for the first like 3 years, I pretty much paid all the bills and did everything on my own.
While giving them cootie cat.
True. I mean, but I was a child. I was pretty much a kid, and so I mean, but I
I
did
don't
want to
get
go
no
back
woman
to.
that gives up cootie cat to a man that is not working. She's doing all that 3 years. He only thing he's doing is slanging some dick. I don't get that. I don't
Yeah,
get how y'all. I don't get
this
how
is what
y'all
I
even
learned
get.
over the
I
years.
don't even get how y'all stuff even get wet for that.
Exactly. Well, it actually. Well, we'll save that for another day. That's why I said he
And
was
he
average.
was
I don't want to
average too.
embarrass
You said he
anybody
was
on
just
here.
average.
Yeah. But then again, also like after I had my first child, I was kind of in the mind frame like, okay, I want my family to stay together. I don't want to, split up and all that. And then second child came, and then I was even more so in the mind frame of holding my family together. So that's kind of what it was. But I wasn't
Even
smart
through
enough
him
then
pulling all
to.
these weapons on you and stuff, was he ever using any substances?
At the end of the relationship where the weapon started. I'm sorry. At the end of the relationship where the weapon started being involved, I did find out that he were like taking some narcotics that weren't prescribed to him. And so yeah, that kind of, I guess that
Okay.
played a part in it because he used to be more
Okay.
angry. Yeah. And that was the deal breaker for me.
Okay. All right. Well, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I recommend. Here's what I'm gonna recommend for you. When I release this coaching program, I hope to release it probably in the next 2 weeks or so by the beginning of January. When I release, you need to be one of the first ones that signed. I already started recording a whole bunch of good information.
Okay.
Because you definitely don't need to have your daughters repeat what you did. And the way that they're going to do
Exactly.
that is by seeing you do the same thing your mama did.
Right.
And how,
Right.
what are their ages? What's the oldest and
Um,
youngest?
My oldest, she'll be 8 in November. I have a 7, 6. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I have a 7, 6, 5, and 4. And my oldest is about to be 8.
Their steps. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Need to join this program ASAP. As soon as I
Okay.
release it, you should be one of the first people that sign up.
Okay.
Keep watching the content. The best thing for you right now is to just keep watching the content and join the coaching program. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I already gave you some other things that you need to do with your content, with your
Right.
job, your safety.
Hmm.
I already told you need to do. Stop screwing this man. It's not gonna lead you nowhere.
Right.
Even though you can't get pregnant, that's a great thing. But what are you doing? What are you doing with him? It's not going anywhere.
Right.
That would be like, imagine if somebody came to you and said, "Hey, I'm in this job. It's not going anywhere. It's a dead end job. What should I do?" What would you tell them?
Find another job or leave
Time to
that
go,
job.
right?
Or,
Yeah, it's time to go. All right. Have a good night. Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm glad I came on here. I was actually scared because you take people out.
No,
But thank you.
you're good. You're good. Okay. All right. Good
Have-
night, folks. My time on my IG stream is about to end here soon. I still need 4 more people to hit the Cash App and 4 more people to hit the Super Chat on YouTube. You got to hit the Cash App over here on Instagram because I don't have badges right now. I don't know what they're doing with my account, but I don't have badges right now. My Cash App is pinned. If you want me to continue past the first hour, because pretty soon the live stream is going to cut off. When it cuts off, it's fine. If you guys don't want to support the platform, then that tells me you don't want any more content. Support the live stream. Support your interests. Support good content. Support what Black Guru is doing. I'm on a mission. I'm really close to finishing up the first part of this coaching program so I can release it. I'm planning on releasing it hopefully right at the 1st of December. And actually, I'm going to give away, what was your name? I can't remember. Ayana. I'm going to give away my coaching program as part of me getting 100,000 followers as part of the release. I'm going to give away my coaching program to 1 or 2 women. I'm going to give away my coaching program to 1 or 2 women. And it's not free. I mean, well, you can sign up for free, but in order to be in the program, it's going to cost. To be in the coaching program is going to cost. So I just want you to know that in advance. My goodness. Shout out to the Do Better podcast. Thank you so much, brother, for the super chat. He said, for the content, it's fire, bro. Keep grinding. Remember to take breaks when needed. Yes, sir. I've been doing that for 2.5 years. The YouTube grind can burn us out. You're right. Much love. Support the channel. I'm gonna have to check you out, brother, and we might have to collab. Check you out and collab. I got your channel here pulled up, and I just subscribed to you. Might have to collab with you. Shout out to the Do Better podcast. Appreciate you. Shout out to Mr. Gino. Thank you, brother, for the super chat over here on the YouTube channel as well. Appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out to Kiyoshi. Thank you, Kiyoshi. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Shout out to Miss Evelyn. I only need, for those of you that are watching on Instagram, I only need a couple more of you to hit the Cash App. Let's go. Support the platform over here on the Instagram channel as well. I don't have badge support tonight, but that's how you support the platform. Otherwise, when it ends here soon, we won't continue over here. Shout out to Miss Ashley. Thank you, Miss Ashley, for the support. Thank you for the Cash App. We almost there. We almost to hit the first hour goal so I can keep this thing going. Because I really haven't got a chance to really dig into what I'm doing over here. There's so much that I'm doing over here, especially tonight with this live stream. I still haven't got. If you missed any of that last conversation with that woman, you need to go back and rewatch the replay over on the YouTube channel. My goodness. What a story. And this is going to affect so many of y'all. She's just brave enough to come up and tell her story. This type of story affects a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all make these type of decisions. But once again, I have to talk to y'all like this because in order to clean up or help you clean up the mess that you made of your life, we got to go through the mess. We got to talk about the mess. This applies with anything. You know, let me tell y'all something. Let me teach you something really quickly. A lot of people never make their credit better, get their credit better. Why? A lot of people will not get better credit. Why? Let me tell you. Because in order for them to get better credit, improve their credit, they have to look at that credit report. A lot of people don't want to do it. You can't clean up the credit report until you look at it. They don't want to look at the credit report. So therefore, they never clean it up because they don't want to look at it. Are y'all following me? Shout out to Lachelle. Thank you so much, Lachelle, for the Cash App. I only need one more, folks, to hit the goal. Thank you, Lachelle. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lachelle. That means that you got to look at the mess that you made of your life. That's what my coaching program is going to help you guys do as women. Don't worry, I'm going to build one out for men too. I'm going to build one out eventually for men, but I'm really close to launching this one for the women. As soon as I got with my man, he started helping me with my credit. Good. This is the worst numbers we ever had in marriages in the black community. So, yeah, marriage is not in a good place with the black community. And let me tell you something, for the millennials, it's going to be even worse for Gen Z. But for millennials, it's already bad. Black millennials, the last time I looked at the numbers, when you adjust, when you take out interracial marriages, when you just say two black people getting married, the last set of data I looked at, which was probably like 4 years old, 3 or 4 years old, the last data I looked at, millennial black marriages, 19%. 19% of millennials married. Do y'all hear me? Shout out to members who renewed. Thank you, Ree. She said, I'm late, but I'll definitely catch the replay. Yes, you definitely need to go back and watch the replay. Shout out to Mrs. Gail. She said, maybe one day they will realize the obsession with wigs, makeup, lashes are directly linked to their outcomes. Great content as always. Thank you so much, Mrs. Gail. All right, folks, we good. If or when this live stream ends, thank you again, Ashley, for a second contribution. I did get it. Thank you, Miss Ashley. When this live stream ends, I'll restart it and we'll keep going. Listen. Ms. Gail, you got you're on to something. Because I said it earlier. Y'all do not believe men are confident when they have to wear a bunch of stuff that's not natural. If men have to wear some type of platform or some type of heel in their shoe or some type of rigged shoes to make themselves taller, y'all don't believe that's a confident man. Y'all don't want him. When a man has a sprayed on hairline or spray on hair or a man wig, y'all don't want him because y'all don't believe he's confident. He's fake. His hair, he don't have hair. His hair is bald. You want a confident man. When a man has fake muscles or a fake body, some men get this. It's not a whole lot. But when they do stuff to make their body fake, y'all don't want that kind of a man because he's not confident. He didn't work hard to get his body. How in the hell y'all gonna say all this about a man, but you won't say this about y'all self? Thank you so much, Rebecca. You want to talk business? Okay. Send me an email or send me a DM if you want to talk business. Send me an email or a DM and we'll talk business. No problem. Do y'all hear me? Y'all want men that are real, but you can't even be real. Who are you? That's the question of the night. Who are you without the wigs, the lashes, the makeup, the fake nails? Who are you really? Let me tell you something. I'm going to teach you something very important. I said it earlier, but it needs to be reiterated. Listen very carefully. Men that love marriage and men that love long-term commitment, we want, and I'm one of those men, we want natural women. Why y'all want natural women so much, Guru? We want to know what we're going to see and wake up next to every day for all of these years to come. No man concerned about that when he just trying to bust for the night. Some weave wig wearing, long fingernail wearing heifer. That's all he care about. He don't care about you. See, and that's the thing. The man that just like he said, yeah, you can wear whatever you want to wear. Get your body done. Wear your fake hair. Wear your long ass fake nails. Man that's talking to you like that and wants you and tell you you look so good and all that stuff that you got on. When a man is telling you all that, he don't care nothing about you. Men don't care nothing about you with all that. Yes. Yes, I see you. Is it Ann?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Why are you in the dark? Are you in the car?
Well, actually, yes. I'm a truck driver, so I got to be at my destination at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm doing an all-nighter.
You're doing an
And, the
all-nighter.
light,
Okay.
yeah, so, light can't have a light in the truck. I can't see if the light is on. I can't see the road. But I wanted to
Okay.
call in, though,
Okay.
about the lashes and hair and things like that or
Okay,
whatever.
good. I'm glad you called in about it. What you got for me?
Well, first of all, I want to say, a lot of guys, they're starting to get into, that are going bald. They're starting to get into the fake hair. I've seen all the videos. I know if you've seen any, I don't know if you have or not. But they're starting to get the, weave or weave or whatever to cover up their bald heads.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
have
your
you seen
point?
that before? Or my point is, if the conversation is about let's see who you really are, without the eyelashes and the weave and the filters. Well, a lot of these guys, they have in their, they have a lot of this. Well, without the lashes and stuff, of course. But if they have, the fake beard, the fake hair, or toupee, whatever you want to call it for men, and then they get on these, well, if you even meet them in person or they get on these dating sites or whatever, and then, you meet them, and then after a while, you end up finding out that, something isn't real.
Okay.
So, by that being said,
Do you wear fake nails, fake lashes, fake hair and all that? Do you wear all that?
I don't wear fake nails. I grow my own nails. I have worn braids. I don't wear makeup too much often. I do wear my natural hair. I don't know if you can
You
bring
wear
up
natural
my.
hair. Okay, so what do you wear that's not yours? What do you wear that's fake? That's my question.
I don't wear anything that's fake. I don't wear anything that's fake.
Okay, so you all natural.
I am all natural.
Okay,
Proud
so
to say all natural.
okay, so what is your issue? You wanted to talk about men that
Well, I see that, the topic is for women, but there are men out there too that have fake. I don't know. You give them a fake penis. They're out going getting fake penises, fake hair, fake
you've met
beards.
men with. Hold on a minute.
No,
You've met.
I haven't met men, but there
How could he
are
have a
men.
fake? Hold on. How can a man have a fake penis?
Well, how come they
You
can't?
talking about
I
a
mean,
woman that's had a sexual change?
well, yeah,
That's
no,
a
yeah,
wopen then. That's
yeah,
not a
no.
man. That's not a man. That's
Okay,
a
but
woman.
men go out there and get fake penises too. If I ever watched a horn site starting with a P, then those things aren't real. Those big things are not real. They're there for entertainment. They're there for, I don't know, getting women to have
Hold on a minute. To the people that's on the
relations
Instagram
with them.
channel that's listening right now, there's a minute. I'm glad they tell you now. Y'all got a minute and 50 seconds left. And then I'll restart the stream on our Instagram. I'm talking to this lady right now over on my YouTube channel. Okay, so you talking about a man that got a big old fake. Okay, have you ever been with a man that got a big old fake penis?
No,
Okay,
but I
so
know that they're out
we
there.
encounter women that have all of this fake stuff. So who are you encountering that have all of this fake stuff? You're just talking
I'm
about
not.
something. Hold on, lady. You talking about something you may be seeing on social media or watching some program. You're not encountering people like this, men like this in the real world. What are you talking about?
Well, just because I don't encounter them in the real world doesn't
What's
mean.
the
I mean,
biggest
everything
size?
you
What's
see
the
on.
biggest size? Hold on. What's the biggest size that you ever screwed? What's the biggest size the man had?
I would say 11.
And that
I
fit
wouldn't say
inside
that
of
it was
you?
a
That fit
fake.
inside of you?
No, but hell, it was fun trying.
Well, did you ask him if it was fake?
No. I mean, I with the clothes off, I wouldn't. I didn't have to see it.
Well, you
I
over
could
here
see that
talking
it
about
wasn't
fake
fake.
dick. You over here talking about
Well,
fake dick.
because that's what I see on TV. That's
Well,
what I see
you
on.
talking about it. So what? How come you never questioned the one that you had that was real big?
You can see the veins. You can see it. I can actually touch it, feel it, see it.
But how you
I mean,
know
just
if it?
because
How do
it
you?
wasn't.
How do you
It
know it
wasn't
was
fake.
100% real beef?
Well, because you just know. You don't. I mean, no,
Oh,
you
now you
don't
just
just
know. So
ask
how
a
do you know the
guy.
difference? Hold on, lady. How do you know the difference between a fake one and a real one? In you talking about you
Well, I've
just
never
know? How
had
do
a
you
fake
know?
one.
How do you know when it's fake and when it's real?
Well, I've never had a fake one, so I wouldn't know the difference between a fake one and a real one.
Well, then you
But I
just
know
that's
the
what I'm
real. I
saying.
know
You
the
just
real one.
that's what I'm saying. You just talking. You don't know if this is actually real life or not. You just talking about a concept.
Okay, but most of women that wear makeup and weaves and lashes and nails, you know what I'm saying? There's men out there that have fake things too.
Lady, you're talking about a concept. We already know that. I just talked about that. I said, did you not hear me? Did you not hear me say when I was talking? I said, y'all would not want that kind of a man because you would say he's not confident. Didn't you hear me say that? Y'all
Well,
want
I
a
might
man
have
that
been trying to
displays
get on
confidence, and
video.
a man's confidence for y'all comes through him being natural. A man that has a
Well, but
natural, a man that's worked out, worked on his body, has a natural good body that he's worked for. A man that has natural good looks. Let me ask you this. Let's be real. Would you be able to tell if a man had a bunch of plastic surgery done to his face?
I would like to say yes.
Okay. Yes, most women probably would be able to tell. So if a man had a bunch of plastic surgery done to his face and he said he don't care what no woman says, he know he look good, he's handsome and all of this other stuff, would most women buy that?
Superficial ones would, like
No,
ones
I
that,
didn't ask you that. I said, would most women buy if a man had a whole bunch of plastic surgery done and he said he don't care, he knows he looks good? Will most women buy that and say, yeah, I agree, you do look good. Don't let nobody tell you you ugly or you fake. Would most women buy that?
no, no.
Thank you.
Even
Thank
not
you.
even a ghetto woman would do that. No.
Thank you. Y'all would not buy that. Because y'all know the
So,
difference if a man is real versus if he's fake. That's
but
just like
men
if they
buy it
come,
all the
if
time.
they, lady, do you realize how many women would go in on me if they come to find out that my hair was fake? If one day during this show, if this was a hair piece and my hair slipped off or something, do you know how many women would lose it?
Yeah, lose it
They would be
laughing
talking about me for months.
and months and months.
Yes, they
However,
wouldn't
what
stop. They would be like, this ninja, he been talking all this trash about women and he got on a whole hair piece and look how it slipped off, y'all. We got him. We got his ass on tape. We got his ass. We got it on the recording. Ha ha ha.
and ha 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 again, but I'm just saying
Okay,
that
do you have any other
there
point?
are
Do you have any other
no,
point?
no, that's all. I just wanted to get up off of the women with the fake hair, lashes, and
You just
we
don't
we
want me
know
getting
that.
on this fake stuff with these women.
I mean, because I'm not one of them that fits that criteria. However, the women, period, need to get off of it too. I'm basically tired of seeing all of that, on a woman, and when she gets home, she looks like death. Damn it, did you? And so,
She look like
when she's
who?
out in
When
public,
she gets home,
death.
she look
Damn it,
like
did you?
hold on, like who?
Death. Damn it, did you? Death, DEATH, damn it, DAMIT, did you? I mean, and then when you come out in public, you got all this long hair and cute face. Hair, the face could probably do without the hair. Most definitely, the hair could do with the face. If you got a cute face, why do you have all this hair, makeup?
The hair don't match the face. The ass don't match the legs.
Yeah, I mean,
The stomach,
yeah, women
all
get
yeah,
tired of seeing that
we
shit
know.
too.
Well, that's why you fake. That's why y'all's fake, because it don't match. It's not
There
you.
is no y'all, but women get tired of seeing with all
Do
the
you have
fakeness
a truck
too.
driver? Do you have a man?
No,
You should be more concerned about you trying to get you with a man. How old are you? You 45, 55?
no, I'm only 51.
51. Okay. You can't be driving trucks for the
Well,
rest of your
I
life.
don't
You need
have
a
a man.
man. Listen.
I
You can't be
know,
driving trucks for the rest of your life. You need a man.
but listen, Mr. Guru, men, if you want to change the subject, a lot of men, not my age, or even if I wanted to date a younger man, they make us so independent nowadays where we can't depend on somebody like that. I can't do it. I mean, I know I need a man. I'm not saying that I don't.
Let me tell you something. You need to join my coaching program. You damn sure ain't gonna be able to get one with the way you are. You talk too much. You drag on, you drag shit on. You talk and talk and talk, and you drag.
Well, then how are you supposed to know what I'm trying to say? But that's okay. Yeah, I know I need a man.
You need to join the coaching program, lady. That's the best thing I can tell you. You worried about the wrong damn thing. You worried about men that got a fake penis and men out here with it. You can't even get one with a fake penis and with a man wig. You can't even get one of them. You ain't got nobody.
I don't want one of them. I'm good. I'm doing what I want right now.
You doing what you want, and you want. So wait. You doing what you want, and you want to be out here driving trucks, a truck driver, really?
It's peaceful. It's peaceful. It is.
You have any children?
My kids are grown.
Okay.
I have 4 grandchildren.
When was your last relationship?
Oh, about a year or so ago. I was still driving trucks, but obviously.
How was you in a relationship with a man you driving trucks?
Well, because I got into a little bit of trouble, lost my license, so I had to get it back. I met him before. I met him while I was in some trouble. But
you met him while you was in trouble. How did you meet him while you was in? He was in trouble too?
No, I'm just saying, in trouble, I mean by losing my license. And I met him.
You was drinking and driving?
No, nothing like that. But I had to get my license back. When I got my license back, I couldn't stay. He was very narcissistic and arrogant.
Here we go.
And so I got my license back, and
but the same men that y'all accuse of being narcissistic, arrogant, and all that, you giving them to coochie to. It's not like y'all be holding out until y'all figure him out. Y'all don't do that. You didn't already knew what kind of man he was and was still giving it up. Just like this last woman I talked to. Y'all give it up to all.
Convenient.
It was convenient.
He was convenient. While I was trying to get my license back,
some convenient
he took
dick.
Care of me.
There we go, folks.
He took care of me.
Some convenient dick.
He took care of me. He gave me a place to stay. He gave me some clothes, everything I needed.
So you was like a homosexual. He gave you a place to stay. It sounded like he took in a stray dog or a stray cat. He done took in. Look, to the men that are watching, don't stop taking in stray cooter cat. To the men that are watching, don't be no ignorant ass fool like him. Stop taking in stray cooter cat. She was a stray, and he took her in.
Well, I wasn't a stray before he met me. Now, come on.
You damn sure was wife material. Let me tell you something. First of all, you talking about the man was a narcissist and he had all these problems, but you was giving it up to him and he took you in like a stray, right? I'm not calling you a stray. I'm saying he took you in. It sounds like a stray to me. Somebody taking in a stray.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
But I needed help though, so he helped me.
He must have been real desperate. He must have, listen, I've never been in no state in my life where I want to take in no woman and house her and do all this stuff just so I can get my hands on some cooter cat.
I used the shit.
That tells you a lot about the man. He didn't have it all going on. If a man have to take in a stray off the streets just to get his hands on some cooter cat, that means he's not doing good. Y'all don't think about that as women. This is not a good man. This is not a good.
He was doing good enough to keep a roof over my head, food in my belly.
Did you hear what I
took me
just said?
shopping
That's that.
and
Listen. That Pretty Woman shit. That's a Disney movie. No man
Pretty
of
Woman
means
should
taking
took
no
care of me.
woman off the streets, no stray. Come on, Guru. Did you hear
That
me?
Pretty Woman shit worked out for me though. And now I'm back to where I was before he met me.
Have a good night, lady. Get on up off of here. She gone. Hard hit it. Don't listen. Shout out to Goose. Thank you so much. Goose said, talk to the people. Share the wisdom, my G. Shout out to Goose for the super chat. Neil said, that's a fact, Black Guru. My wife is natural all the way. Natural hair, natural nails. No fake lashes, no fake body. No wigs. I picked her and vetted her. Yes. Excellent, brother. Thank you so much. Shout out to Erica. She said, keep up the great work, Guru. No problem. Thank you, Erica. Shout out to Mrs. Gail. She said, same story every generation. You can copy and paste the same circumstances, facts to each woman, regardless of age. Proverbial snake eating its own tail. Yes. Facts. Thank you, Mrs. Gail. Shout out to Zero F's experience. He said she found a simp, used him, then blamed him for it not working out. Facts. Listen to how she talks about the man who provided for her. Facts. I agree. She found him a simp. Now she wants to blame him for the way that the relationship went. Even though he took care of her, he was doing all this stuff for her. He found her a simp. It's Mika, whatever your name is, write something in the chat. You're not pulling up on my list. Write something in the chat because I don't believe you real. It's Mika. Write something in the chat if you want to come up and have a conversation over here on the Instagram. Write something in the chat room because I don't believe you real. I don't. Not dealing with no more trolls tonight. Shout out to Miss Samantha for the Cash App. Thank you so much, Mrs. Samantha. Thank you so much, Mrs. Samantha. You know, Mr. Gale, you said a mouthful earlier. You said that basically how these women can't correlate the fact that the natural women get wifed up a hell of a lot more. Yes, they do. They get wifed up. The ones that having all these surgeries, the ones that wear all this fake stuff all the time, they getting D'd up, dicked up. That's the best that they're getting. They're getting ran through. And they don't see the correlation. You're real. Okay, all right. Well, I just wanted to verify that you were real. Why are you scared to come up? There's no reason to be afraid. Come on. Just having a conversation. I want to know what your opinion is on this topic. I want to hear what some more women have got to say, actually. I want to see what they have to say about stuff like this. I definitely need to hear from more women. Look like your connection is bad. If your connection is bad and you're trying to join, you're going to have a hard time joining. Okay. Your connection is not letting you join right now. You need a stronger connection. If your connection is not that strong for Instagram, just come over to my YouTube channel, click the link, and the connection, it doesn't require that high of a connection. you have a weak connection, just come over to YouTube and you can easily join. You see that truck driver? We had a fine conversation. She's on the road. Conversation was fine. As well as the first woman, she couldn't join. She was trying to join on Facebook. She couldn't join on Facebook. And the conversation was way off, but she came over here to YouTube and joined. It was just fine. Folks, if you haven't done it yet, everybody, I need you, if you're watching over on the YouTube channel, hit the like button. And to everybody that's watching right now, hit the share button. Share this stream with at least one person. With a woman. I want some more women tonight. Why haven't we got no women to tell me I'm wrong? What's the topic? You don't see it up there? It says, who are you without the filters, makeup, wigs, lashes, nails, all the fake stuff? That's the topic. Who are you without all that stuff? Are you actually a real person? Who are you without all the fake stuff? That's the topic. I need some more women to answer that for me. I don't think a lot of y'all even know who y'all are. They not coming up because they ain't got their makeup on. Yeah, brother. A lot of them don't have their makeup on. I need more of y'all to answer this topic. Sin City, you're not the same person without all of that stuff. No, you're not. Your wig makes you. I've seen you with all them wigs on. I remember who you are. Your wig makes you. Your wig definitely makes you. Where are the women at tonight? Y'all should love and want to talk about this kind of a topic. Where are y'all at tonight? Who are you without all of this fake stuff? Horsehair on the line is crazy. Yes?
Howdy.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
I am just a 2-year-old female.
You're how
with 7
old?
grandkids.
You're how old?
52. 52.
Okay, 52. Okay, I'm listening.
I have 3 grown children and 7 grandkids.
Okay.
I'm also a widow. I lost my husband this past April. I'm
sorry to
I've
hear
been
that.
Thank you. It was inevitable. He had cancer. We were estranged for many years upon his demise. I myself, I played a lot of roles. I've been the girlfriend, the baby mama, the wife, side chick. I did all of that.
To who? To the same men or to different men?
Oh, to different. Like I said, I'm 52.
Oh.
I've been around.
How long were you married to this man?
Our son is 25, so 26 years.
Okay, so this was before you were married? You were just doing all that?
And after.
Oh, I mean, after.
Yeah, because
so you was a side chick after you was married?
To others. Yeah, I've been around. It was
your husband just wait. Were you're a widow, so you were with him until death?
We were married until he died. I had moved from Michigan to Florida.
No, we're not together though.
No. Estranged very much. We were separated. Seemed like longer than we were married.
Well, why are you coming up here talking about you a widow? You should not have been saying that.
I'm just saying it just happened. I mean,
but you coming up here because people gonna start giving you sympathy. You wasn't even really with the man. Hold on. You wasn't really with the man.
That's fine. He didn't remarry. I didn't remarry. We didn't divorce.
I don't mean nothing. Very much estranged. Y'all wasn't together at all. We was separated more than we was together. Well, hell, y'all was just married on paper.
Exactly, and we have a child who is an adult, and he doesn't have any children.
You was the side chick. You was the side chick. You was the main chick. You was
to others throughout my life. I mean,
Why did you guys never officially get divorced?
It was complicated. There were situations where if I were to have divorced him.
Hold on a minute. Princess, if I get on your nerve, why are you watching me? Because you laughing after that. I know what that means. When you say he get on my nerve and you laughing after that, that means you like what I'm saying. You like this. So since you like this, just write that in the comment. Just say, I like this shit. Come on now. Come on. What you got? Go ahead.
Should I carry on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I remember there was a time when my husband had suggested that I dye my hair blonde. And I did. I went to a friend. I didn't go to a salon. And his father owned a salon. I didn't go to a salon. I went to somebody I could trust. And naturally my hair was, fortunately my hair was natural at the time. So I let it stay in as long as I could. I was so excited. I'm lifting up the cap and it went from red, orange to red to blonde and stuff. And then my friend, it was actually my brother's baby mama. She gave me some lashes. And
you look like a damn fool with all that. I can already tell.
Well, you know what? At the time, it was popping, but I didn't know it.
Show me a picture. Show me a picture how you look.
This was so long ago. Like I said, I'm 52. This was so long ago. I didn't even have a camera phone.
It was popping at the time to wear blonde, to dye your hair blonde and put some lashes in. Really?
Yeah, but I did it for him. But when I came home, he gave me a compliment, but it was kind of like,
he was black.
Yeah, he's a black man. He was a black man. Yeah.
What the hell? A black man asking you the way that you look to dye your hair blonde?
Yeah.
You lying, lady. I don't believe shit that you saying.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth. It happened.
Really? I
left it in there. But maybe, excuse my French, maybe a year. It went from blonde to purple to blue to green, amongst other mistakes, trying to, revamp myself and everything. But I at this present time, I don't do lashes because I wear glasses. This is about as far as I'll go with some fake hair, just throwing in a unit.
You got more hair than me underneath that?
Yes, I do.
How do you know?
Because I relaxed it. And I got.
You don't even know how long my hair is because I ain't even pulled it yet. This is shrinkage. I ain't even pulled it yet, so you don't know how much hair I got.
Well, I can assure that it's longer than what you have right now. But this
take that out and show it. Take that off. Pull that out.
I'm not gonna do that.
Exactly. But that's the thing. So how can you tell me you got more than what I have if you won't even show it?
Because last time I relaxed my hair, I had some length. My daughter told me I look like Cat Williams. So, but at the same time,
you've been growing hair for 52 years and it barely goes to your ear.
Yeah, I get that the shortness of my hair from my mother. May she rest in peace. But what I'm saying is that I've never been big on lashes and hair to my ass or nails and stuff because I've always worked. And a lot of places that you can make good money at, they don't require you to have fake nails and things of that nature. So it is what it is.
Okay.
I'm a single woman now. I'm not necessarily still in mourning or anything, but I'm not
looking for a man.
I'm not looking. I can meet dudes at Walmart at the gas station.
How tall are you?
5'6".
What do you weigh right now? At this moment,
maybe 182.
No, not maybe. What do you exactly?
About 182 on a good day.
What do you weigh on a bad day?
188. So I'm like 188.
You 200 pounds, lady. You basically 200 pounds.
I don't feel that.
It don't matter if you feel it. That's what you are. And y'all never be on about your weight. Do you have a scale? Do you have a scale? Do you have a scale in the house?
No, I don't. But
most women have a scale in the house. When the last time you were weighed?
Maybe about 3 months ago, and I was 187.
Well, damn, how can you just lower it to 182? 3 months ago, he's 187.
Because of my meal, because of my food intake and my activities.
But you don't know how much you weigh. Damn, lady.
I'm like probably 182. How much do you weigh?
She trying to tell
the guru.
Who is that?
The guru guy.
Who is that?
My daughter.
Okay.
She said, "Who is you talking to? And why'd you so loud?"
Okay. Well, you know, I'm just saying, you got weighed 3 months ago. Was that at the doctor's office?
It was.
How you just gonna come and say, "Oh, because of how I eat, my weight fluctuates"? You don't know what you weigh right now. You're just guessing.
You're right, but yeah, my guess.
You probably weigh around 200 pounds.
It could be 3 pounds up or 3 pounds down.
I'm gonna say you probably weigh around 200 pounds. Last time he was 187. You probably are closer to 200 than you are 180.
I disagree. Respectfully. Well, anywho, about the
let's think about this for a minute. You were in an estranged marriage where you were mostly away from your husband. You're gonna try to come on here and flaunt that you was with the man 26 years, and then we know the damn truth. I was gonna congratulate. See, if y'all have, hold on a minute. Let me get it out. I was gonna congratulate you. I gotta turn my light back on because it just went off. I gotta plug it in. I was gonna congratulate you on the marriage, but I'm not gonna do that because if this haven't taught y'all anything, let this be a lesson to y'all. This is why y'all have to ask. This is why y'all gotta wait it out. This is why y'all have to. A lot of y'all women be getting in y'all feelings. Oh, I don't like why he talking to her like that. This is why I ask more questions. This is why I figure shit out. Because they will come on here and make statements, and y'all will get in y'all feelings. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh wow, she been married all these years, and then come to find out she been away from the man more than she been with him. She done been a damn side piece to all kind of dudes. You've been a side chick. You've been let me tell you, probably been a side piece, some man's side piece way more than you've been a wife.
No, I've been a wife since I was in my 20s.
No, you ain't. You just told us earlier that you was away more from the man than you was with him.
Let me explain something. This is the thing. When our son was 4 years old, my son came to me and told me he met his sister. I said, "You met your sister? Your sister in the other room. What you talk about?" He said, "No, I met my other sister." And he gave me a name, which wasn't his sister's name. So I called his dad and was like, "What is this? You know, we were broken up then. We were away from each other then." And I said, "Well, what is this? He come back talking about he met his sister." Yeah. So that's when I found out that he had a child within our marriage. Maybe 6 months from that, I moved to Florida. And I lived in Florida for 17 years. He didn't provide any assistance, any help. He ain't come get his son. He ain't send no care packages.
You moved away from him, so you can't claim that you was married for 26 years. You were just on paper.
Legally, I was.
You were just on paper.
Yeah, that's what I say. Legally, I was. Emotionally, no. It was a wrap.
You're obviously
lady. Listen. Let's think about this for a minute. I want you to use some common sense. You know, anybody pretty much that's an adult can open up a LLC, a business, right? Okay. So if the person that opened up a business happened to earn $200 from that business and then abandoned the business, didn't do nothing else with the business, but on paper, it was still their LLC. And they said, "I opened up that LLC 30 years ago."
It really should.
Would it make sense for people to say, "Wow, you've been in business for 30 years"?
I'm not expecting any.
Would that make sense? I'm just asking you a question. Would it make sense for people?
It doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
It doesn't make
Thank
sense.
you. So for you to come out, for you to come out and say one of the first things out of your mouth, "I was married for 26 years." This is a joke.
The wedding, the marriage was a joke, not to me, but to him. Because he had an outside.
Hell up off of here. I can tell why you don't got no man. You just talk. You tell lies. You don't present the story truthfully in the right way. You're 52 years old with no man, been a side piece and all this other stuff. And coming up here, I done done it all. I've been somebody's side chick and all this other shit. Can I get everybody that's watching on YouTube right now to hit the like button, hit the thumbs up button, please? You too old. I got young women that watch me that are 18, 21. I got some that I used to have a young black girl that watched me all the time. She was like 15, 16 years old. Trying to learn so she don't end up like one of y'all, so she don't end up like you. Too old to be talking like this. I packed up and moved away, and I was away from him for 17 years. He didn't provide. Why in the hell would you come up and say that you was married for 26 years? You should have left that shit out. I have to dig this shit out of y'all. Oh, it was estranged. You stopped my story. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's ask. Right, yes or no, if y'all want me to bring her back so she can finish telling her story. She said I stopped her story. Y'all want me to go bring her back, yes or no? Right, yes or no in the comments. Do y'all want me to bring her back? Shout out to Mrs. Gale. Thank you for the super chat. Everybody on YouTube says no, except for one person. Actually, we got a few people on YouTube saying yes. Y'all are mixed. Let me see what Miss Gale said. My God. You want to laugh. Pray for the future generations. I have no idea how the community will recover. These babies have their fate decided before their first breath. Yes, that is true. Y'all be blessed. You ain't going nowhere, lady. You gonna keep watching this. She needs a therapist, not YouTube. Yes. Didn't I talk to you before and you was disrespectful on my shit?
I think you were disrespectful.
No, I remember you. I got your video up on my page.
You do?
You said I'm a rude asshole and you told me that I could suck a D or something like that. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. And you said you had a man that was in the other room. You said you was so fine and all that shit, and you was rubbing on your titties.
Why are you so mad? I like you. Why are you so mad?
Oh, you like me now.
I do. I'm on here watching you.
So
obviously.
why did you do all that the last time you was here?
Because you came at me talking about my voice. Like,
I said you had a deep voice. I asked you what was wrong with your voice.
you said, why do you sound like that?
Yeah, because you listen, lady. Are you listening to me? You say you watch me. Okay.
You.
It's not common every day that I talk to women that got a deep voice like that. So I want to know, something happened to your throat? Is it from smoking and drinking?
Well, that's not like, that's kind of offensive the way you said it. Oh, why you sound like that? Like, that's offensive. Like, you don't speak to someone like that and think you're going to get a smooth operator reaction. No, it's not going to work like that. Not with me. But you cool though, Guru.
Oh, now you like look, folks. Look how they change up. Look, she had a problem with me, cussed me out, talked all crazy to me, and now she talking about you cool, Guru.
You been cool. You been cool.
What
like,
you come up here for? What you come up? You trying to see if you can get you a man? Look, she natural, y'all. I know you ain't got, because last time you said you had a man, I know your ass was lying.
No, I actually do.
Where's he at?
Right here. What up? What's poppin'?
Why you let your woman on here talking to me crazy and cussing me out? Why you don't have her ass in check?
Bro, that's what's wrong with y'all. What you mean in check?
Yeah, because you probably living with her on her couch. Listen, I run my house. Can't no woman check me. Ain't nobody ever heard no woman come in here and say, if you don't get your ass, da, 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 or loud mouth talking, you ain't gonna never hear that in my house.
We just create a narrative. Thank you. That must be your narrative.
You will never hear that. I don't need to live off no woman. Show your man. Put him on the camera. Let him be a man.
Guru.
No, let him be a man. Put his ass on the camera.
You funny. I like you.
No, put him on the camera. Look, brother, your woman, she like me. She cheesing. She playing with her hair for me more than she is for you.
That's
what's good.
Your thumb in the way.
Brother, you ain't got a place of your own. That's why you let your woman, you can't check her because you don't got your own spot.
I've been with my woman for 11 years, got kids with and everything. What are you talking about?
That don't mean a damn thing. Who pays the bills in the house?
I do.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Anyway,
where you at? At the coffee shop? You were in the coffee shop out for the
brother,
night?
you don't pay no damn bills. The way that your woman talk and run that house and run her mouth, you don't pay no bills over there. You ain't running shit.
You Guru, because you want.
You look just like them. You look just like them dudes that lay on the couch and watch the game and play the game.
I play the game. I don't watch no football though.
There you go. Look, brother, your woman, look, she trying to show you something. She impressed with a man that wear a suit. Hold on a second. Your woman's impressed with a man that wear a suit. She impressed with a man that can talk good. She impressed with a man that about something. She impressed with me.
Okay.
What are you about?
Ask her. Ask your woman.
Nah, you tell me what you about.
Listen, she not the first one. It's plenty of them. While they be screwing, y'all screwing, she thinking about me.
I'm sitting here.
You hear me? You hear me, brother? When y'all be screwing, she be thinking about me. How about that?
Oh,
hey, bro, the way you talk, I ain't even gonna get on here and get ratchet.
He wants you to get ratchet, dude.
You ain't one of them, bro. You on here with a
brother, you can't even talk. Let me get your ass up off of here. I'm tired of looking at y'all. I can't deal with nobody that can't talk. He can't even get it out. He ain't even focused. He over there watching the game. You can see why she watching me and looking at me all the time. She don't want to look at your ass. She probably tired of you right now. You probably stank right now laying on that couch. She probably looking at me talking about, ooh, Guru look like he smelled good up over there. I know he wears some good cologne. Yeah, I got some right here, some YSL right here. And the rest of my cologne in the other room. Matter of fact, let me spray some of this on right now. Smelling good like a man, brother. Yeah, your woman, she watching me right now. She want to know what this cologne smell like. Baby, look, once you go smell this right here, go to your nearest mall and smell this YSL. Go smell it. That way you can know what Guru's smelling like. You want to know what a real man smell like. Not no clown. I know it be funky in there when y'all be screwing. It just look funky in there. I can imagine what it smell like when y'all just screwing, you hollering and humping, and she thinking about me on her mind, and they hunt. And I already know how it smell up in there. My God. Ooh. Listen, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all should be showering before you screw anyway. Take you a shower. You should smell good. You should be smell before you doing anything with your husband, man, whatever. Both of y'all need to be showered and clean. Wash your cooter cat. Make sure he washes his joint real good. Spray some cologne, and you spray some perfume on you. Let him get some cologne or something on him. Lotion up. Do all that stuff. How y'all don't know how to take care of y'all's hygiene? Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all know how to take care of y'all's hygiene. I got to get up off of here. How long I've been going? I didn't hit my time. I'd have been streaming for 2 hours tonight. I usually only do about 2 hours. Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi.
Okay, so this is my first time going on anybody's live, so I'm a little nervous, so bear with me.
Okay.
But okay, so
You're my last guest for tonight.
Okay. I was reading a topic and it was about makeup and wigs, but then we kind of drifted off and just kind of like chit-chatting with your viewers. But I have a question and I need some advice. I guess it's considered off topic. So I have an ex of about 11 years. And I had been celibate for about 8 months. And the dating scene just isn't working is why I went celibate, because I wasn't being pleased.
You've been celibate for 8 months?
I had went like an 8-month streak.
Oh, and you just broke it?
Well,
no, not well. Just say yes or no.
Okay, so I wasn't being satisfied sexually. So I was like, well, I'm going to just stop, because even though I had met some nice guys and we had done some really nice things together and, stimulated intellectually and, maybe even emotionally, the sex just wasn't satisfying. So I just stopped having sex. I just was like, well, I'm going to just take some time off.
Okay.
Well, my ex, we keep in contact a little bit.
You took some time off because the dick wasn't no good for you?
Yes. Like, I just wasn't happy with it. It was like I was coming across these little dicks.
You was coming across what?
They were little. I'm sorry.
What size is little? How many inches?
They was just little.
No, what how many inches is little to you? Because little is different for every woman.
That's true. I want to say 5 to 6.
5 to 6 is too little for you?
I'm not saying
that's the average size of a man.
Well, okay, so I'm so nervous. I'm
serious. I don't think most of y'all women know that. The average man is around 5 inches or so.
That is true. Okay. And it's not so much, I wasn't turned off because of the size, to be completely honest, because I do honestly believe it has a lot to do with the chemistry, and it has a lot to do with the release and the energy, with that act. But for whatever reason, it was the size, and it was
how many of them? How many did you come across that was around this size? How many guys we talking?
I had stopped at 3.
After the third, after the third one, after the third one,
I was seeing a doctor. He was intellectually stimulating. He was nice, You
was dating a doctor.
Yeah, and he had like a micro. Yeah, that was much smaller. Like that was. So, yes. And he had a micro penis. So I'm not a gold digger, but it made me think like if I did move forward with the relationship with him, and I thought of concepts and reasons how we could get past that physically to be in a committed relationship and be serious and be monogamous, dealing with that kind of situation. But I just, anyway, so the question is about my ex, okay? I'm just saying I experienced, just some unsatisfactory. Like I didn't feel fulfilled. I just didn't feel like it just didn't satisfy me. And I could I'm not, it wasn't about like the self-pleasing aspect. That's not it's a different feeling for me. Like it's just different for me. So I'd rather have a partner than just rely on doing certain things myself. And I just wasn't being pleased by the partners that I was coming across. So I took time off. Anyway, so I have this ex. And
do you think you a model or something? What are you doing? Because I see you love to show your titties, your nipples, play with your titties. What's going on with all this?
Play with my titties?
Yeah.
Where am I playing with my titties? I don't post anything playing with my titties.
One of your first What? Have you lost your mind? Let me show you, lady. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
I'm retired.
No. I'm gonna show you.
I'm retired.
I'm gonna show you. This right here is the first picture on your profile. What are you doing here?
It's not playing with my titties.
Okay, what are you doing then?
Posing. That was my first shoot after I got in my tummy tuck scar tattoo covered up.
Okay, and then you got another thing right here where it looks like this picture is focused on your titties.
Okay, do you have a problem with breasts?
Well, you just said that you don't show your titties and don't play with your titties.
No, you said that I was playing with my breasts. I was not playing with my breasts. I didn't see anything where I was playing with my breasts.
You know what I'm talking about, lady? It don't have to be. No. You know, I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not exactly sure. I need you to be clarify it for me. Like you said something regarding
You know, this is amazing. Like, they want to act like this shit, right? But if it was them right now, let me tell y'all something. If it was her looking at a man holding his Johnson, they talk like this. If he was just holding his dick in a picture, a lot of these jokers like her would say, "What are you doing in that picture? Playing with your dick?" They would say that.
I wouldn't.
No, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. No. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would.
What exactly are you accusing me of?
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. But when y'all do it, if you touching on your titties and a man like me saying you playing with your titties, that's not playing with them.
It's not. You look at that picture and think I'm playing with them. You don't think that I'm covering my areolas and my nipples.
Why is you holding them like that even at all? Why are you doing that?
You said, why am I doing what?
Why are you even holding them like that? Why are you doing it?
So what is another way you suggest I hold my bare breasts so they're not exposed?
Why would you take a picture like that holding onto your titties? You talking about
why would I take a first of all, are you saying that my picture is tasteless?
No, I'm saying you tasteless.
You're saying I'm tasteless.
Yeah, you tasteless.
Okay, and exactly why is it that you believe that I'm tasteless?
Because you didn't came onto my platform trying to figure out.
You didn't even let me ask the question.
Shut your mouth. I'm talking.
No, you didn't let me ask the question. I came on here to ask. Can I ask the question before you start?
Get your ass up off of here. I'm done. I don't talk to you jokers no more tonight. This has got to be a joke. No, I'm not adding nobody else. Y'all don't pay me enough to stay around. Y'all don't pay me enough to keep going into no 3-hour show. This has got to be a damn joke. You didn't even let me ask the question. Send me a super chat earlier. Live IRL said for the streets. Yeah, shout out to Liv. You know, you come up here to talk about the fact that you keep running into little tiny dicks. You basically want to ask me, how can you find a man with a bigger dick? Y'all realize that? That's what she came up here for. Essentially, she's up here to ask me, how can she find a man with a bigger dick? I keep coming across men with little dicks, so I had to take a break. She done met doctors. Doctor have a good job, good income. She done met doctors. He had a micro dick. This have got to be a joke. Shout out to everybody that donated to me tonight. I know we supposed to be on hair, lashes, and nail. You didn't even want to come on here and talk. How you gonna come up here and tell me what we supposed to be on when your ass come on here to lie and talk about your husband that you wasn't even with, a strange husband for 26 years? You come up here to talk about the fact you was a side chick and all that other shit. You wasn't even on here on topic. So don't mention about the topic. Shout out to everybody that supported and donated tonight, that hit the Cash App, that hit the Super Chat, especially over here. Thank you to everybody on the YouTube channel. And I get at least 20 more people to hit the thumbs up. I know I'm not going to get everybody to hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button on the YouTube channel. As the stream is exiting, hit the thumbs up button. If you missed any of this stream, I encourage you to go back and watch it on replay. My God, just go to my YouTube channel and you can easily see this stream. You can easily find it on the live stream tab. It's the last one I just made about who are you without the wigs, filters, makeup, lashes, and all that stuff. Folks, you don't want to miss tomorrow night. I will have another fire topic. I'll have another fire topic. You don't want to miss tomorrow. If you wanted to come up and talk to me tonight and you didn't get a chance to, no problem. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. God willing, inshallah. Have a good night. Salute.